Hey, what is up? It's Tony here, the Driven Dad. Welcome back to the channel. I am sorry it's been so long. Trying to get a schedule worked out for making videos and everything. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys a pulse on where everything's at right now. Currently, I'm driving a Tesla, which I'll do a video about. I'm also, last month was my worst month on record for full-time driving. Less than $2,000 for the whole month, but I had COVID for at least 3 of the weeks. Either had COVID or I was recovering, so the fatigue factor really limited how much I could work. The first week and a half I was coming out of it, but now I'm better and making some pretty good money. I'm mainly doing Uber. I'm going to do a quick recap after I deliver these 2 UberEats orders. But for right now, I'm going to pick up, I've got a Bonchon order, and I don't remember what the other one was. It's an add-on. It's $24. I think I'm doing like 16 miles or something. But I believe there's going to be hidden tips on these orders. So, what the hell? Freaking idiot. Like, when you got a 4-way stop, you gotta actually stop. But we'll update you after I get a chance to go through some of the numbers for last week. Right now I'm headed to pick up my second order. It's a Jason's Deli. I have this car automatically drive for a little bit. So Jason's Deli, second order. They're, for some reason, having me pick it up way over here in Aurora. It's being dropped off in Littleton, which is probably Highlands Ranch, because the Bonchon I'm dropping off is going over to, no, I don't want to turn there. The Bonchon I'm dropping off is going over to Lone Tree, so, anyways, today is actually Wednesday, December 15th, and like I said, I'm going to do a recap about last week, and then I'm going to recap you for the first 2 days of this week and see what kind of video I can put together and how my editing time is going to be spent. I want to try to make it so that I can do these video edits and publishing them to YouTube and Rumble. Basically, get all the legwork done during the charging time on this vehicle. Looks like one parking spot. So I'm gonna go grab this food and I will continue the update here in a moment. So back in the car now, got the Jason's Deli on my way. It's like 15 minutes away to drop off the Bonchon chicken and leave out the rack by security desk, please. So I guess I'm going to Inglewood and Lone Tree. So not too bad. The second order isn't as far away as I thought it was going to be, but it puts me right in that DTC / Park Meadows area, so not too bad. Just want to continue talking a little bit about some of the updates since the last time I posted a video, which was a hiking video. So I've had an interview on Chad's GitTube channel for the podcast, I guess, the interview side of it. I'll put a link in the description if you want to check that out. And currently I'm talking with Steve Rideshare Rodeo about doing an interview with him. I was supposed to do one last month, but that's when I ended up getting sick. So I'm pretty sure he's got his calendar booked right now, but see what I can do to get on his schedule, because I'd like to have a chat with him. We're both here in the Denver area, so that's pretty cool. And I know he hasn't been doing rideshare, but I have been. Maybe we can chat a little bit about that. And so those are the two things I've been working on outside of my channel, which I appreciate the invitations from those two guys to come onto their channels. I don't take that for granted at all. Now also I've been doing mainly Uber and UberEats on the same account. Pretty sure I've mentioned this on several of other people's chats, and then on like Pedro's call-in, that I have two UberEats options. I can do UberEats with my rideshare account, or I have a separate account that's only UberEats. Now, I don't really use that account anymore too much because the promos on Uber for rideshare are insane. Like right now I'm working on I think it's like gonna be around $360 if I max out the bonus, but last week it was like $500 if I max it out, which I didn't max it out. So I should be able to clear over $2,000 this week. Last week I'll go over here in a couple of minutes. And haven't been doing much with Doordash, but considering how low of a month we had last month, my wife has jumped back in the saddle, and she's been doing a little bit of Doordash each week just to try to help get the bank account back up. Really depleted everything, having 3 weeks of no income. But glad we had some options available to us to make it through that COVID time and everything, and still be able to be on our feet here. But doing a little bit of catch up. It was a bad time. We have 2 kids' birthdays going on the week of Thanksgiving and the week after Thanksgiving, and then obviously Christmas, in addition to all of the monthly bills and stuff and expenses. So she's been doing a little bit of Doordash every week to help out, and maybe I can get her to record some and I can splash a little bit of her perspective into the videos. Might not be able to, because we like to kind of be on the phone with each other while we're out driving, and especially since it gets dark so early for her, it's a security feature where she feels a little bit safer when she's on the phone with somebody. So I'll try to get her to record some though. And I guess until I can get a stopping point and go over the numbers off the application and get into some of the details, I will leave you guys for right now. Alright, so I've got a chance to start doing this review of last week. It is now almost 8 o'clock. I'm charging up after a day of Ubering, UberEats deliveries, and I did 23 of those today. But I'll recap Monday through Thursday for this week tomorrow when I'm done. Now, so last week on Monday I worked, looks like 8 hours and 45 minutes, made $169 and 14 trips. Then on Tuesday, which is a slow day, I worked 12 and a half hours, 21 trips, made $325. On Wednesday, looks like 13 hours and 11 minutes, 21 trips, $268.30. Then Thursday, the end of the bonus period, 9 hours, 7 minutes, 15 trips. I did not get the second tier of the bonus, but $738.49. Then Friday, let's just round up to 11 hours, 22 trips, $430.92. Saturday, I round up again, 6 hours, 10 trips, $107.14. Pretty sure something happened on Saturday where I needed to be home for something. On Saturday my daughter had her birthday party 9 days after her birthday, but that's when she could have friends over. And then $565 on Sunday, and that includes the bonus for Friday through Sunday. Once again, I only did the first tier, I didn't do the second tier. 18 trips, 12 and a half hours, and grand total of $2604.76 for 72 and a half hours, 121 trips. Promos were $771 between the two promos for the week and the weekend. And then on the because I drive an electric car, I also get $1 per trip, and so every trip I do I get an extra $1. So it's $121 in electric car promos. And so yeah, it's $215 for the first quest, or the last quest, and the first quest was like 400 something, I think. Scroll to that. If I could find it. That happens when you do a lot of trips. $435. So that's basically what I wanted to review. $2,600 Uber only. Took 72 hours, but definitely I'm working extra hard. Right now it's the holiday season. I've got kids to feed, also to at least give them a little bit of a Christmas. I know materialism isn't the point of Christmas, but I still want to bless my kids with some stuff. And then, COVID hitting us hard in November. I just have to make up for all of that lost income, replenish the savings that we drained, and go from there. So I hope you enjoyed the content today. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do me a favor and subscribe. And then also, if you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment below, and I'll be willing to answer any questions as long as they make sense. Some questions I've been getting on my beard video, I just don't understand the language, so I can't really answer those. But like, comment, share, and we'll see you next time.